everyone. So in this video I'm going to do a review of the Revlon Colorstay foundation. This one is combination oily skin. I guess I should have gotten dry skin, but I've gotten this like a long time ago, like maybe during the summer, and I'm like right here maybe, so I have like a long way to go kind of. So but this foundation, I used to use the I believe it was Maybelline True Match. No, it was L'Oreal True Match. I like L'Oreal True Match because I felt like even though it may be like maybe a little shade off in the bottle, when I put it on, it kind of matched my skin tone. No matter, like, it kind of changed, I guess. I don't know if it actually does, but it kind of changed with my actual skin tone. With Revlon Colorstay, I feel like it's so much harder to blend and to actually put it on my face. I actually stopped using brushes to put this on my face because it actually stained, it actually stained one of my brushes. Let's see. Like, this is clean. This is a clean brush, but it stained it to where, the bristles used to be white, and no matter how many times I scrub through this brush, it won't clean white. The only part that is kind of white are like the tips. So I guess because it's so thick that it just stains brushes, or it gets so into the brushes that you just have to buy new ones, because just a regular flat foundation brush, let me see if I have it, just a plain like flat foundation brush, it will get stuck in here. I remember I had so much foundation stuck in here just trying to put it on with the brush, and I got it cleaned out. Luckily I got it cleaned out, but it was just so thick that I couldn't just put it on, and it would not blend. So this foundation doesn't really blend that well, which is why I use sponges to put it on. I use the little triangle sponges, and I put it on my face. It's just so hard to actually blend it in because you put it on and it's just gonna stay wherever you put it. That's why they say you put it on one part of your face at a time, because if you put it, let's say you dab a little bit on every part of your face, it's gonna be hard to blend it out. So that's one thing I don't like about this. It really does show up the dry parts of my face. I should have gotten the dry skin, even though I thought, okay, my face is going to be kind of oily during the summer because, you know, the T-zone, but it really kind of dries out that part of my face, or it makes the dry parts of my face more known. I don't like that, and I guess because it is so thick, whereas the L'Oreal True Match, it was not as thick as this. It was more like a runny consistency, but not like watery. It was a little bit thinner. And with L'Oreal True Match, I felt like I could actually build up the coverage, while as with this, I feel like if I put more than just one coat on my face, it gets all cakey. At least on me, it just feels like I'm putting so much stuff on my face that it's like a thick blanket. While with L'Oreal True Match, I felt, okay, I don't even feel the foundation on my face. I can put another layer on to like make it more buildable coverage. I don't like the coverage on this either. It doesn't really cover up much, at least to me. I mean, it kind of does, but I want to put another layer on, but I can't with this because it's so thick and it makes me feel like I'm wearing a mask. I don't know if anyone else has had that problem with this. I wanted to like this because everyone I saw on YouTube was like, oh, I love this foundation, I love this foundation, and it lasts all day. It lasts the same amount as the True Match, honestly, with me, because by the end of the day, like, I put it on in the morning, by I put it on like around 7, 8, and by the time, I don't know, 1 o'clock rolls around, it's already like gone. Or you could see right through it, where you could still see like the scarring, and it's just like, why did I put it on? Because it doesn't last any longer than True Match, and True Match I can always put more on, like I can build up the coverage, while with this it's gonna feel like a mask if I even try and put anything else on top. I even tried using like, I thought maybe using a matte powder on top of it would help. Maybe build coverage or keep it on, but it still doesn't help this one. And I don't know if there's matching powders to this. I don't know. With True Match, there's matching powder, matching concealer, and I love the True Match little collection for L'Oreal because the powder that you can buy with it, it's so silky and it goes on and it's perfect. It matches the shade almost exactly and it looks so good. While with this, you kind of have to guess like, okay, what looks good with this, and you might have to wear bronzer on top, which I do because I bought like a powder a little bit too light, so I put a bronzer on top. And the shades for this, I guess there's a lot of shades. I don't know, it doesn't match my color like exactly, or it doesn't change to where it would match. Like you can kind of, when I put the bronzer and every powder on top, it looks fine, but there's points where it's too dark for me, or it's just too light for me, like depending on the, like if I'm outside enough or whatever, but I can never get it to exactly match. I know that's kind of like, well, no foundation's going to be like that, but I feel like I should go back to True Match after I finish this up, because I do finish up my foundations before I buy new ones, but I feel like I should go back to True Match after, really, after this, because I don't know, I don't really like, it's really thick, and I don't really like thick foundations, because I feel like it's just caking up my face, and my face doesn't really breathe enough, I guess. I have dry skin, but I do have like oily parts that get really oily, like my forehead for sure, so I got the combination, but obviously I need the dry skin because this doesn't really work for combination, I guess. It's more like really oily skin, so I don't know, I guess everyone was saying it was so good. I watched so many reviews, I read so many things about it, and I saw the comparisons between different foundations, but it just didn't work for me. I don't know what it was. I've had this for a while, so I can actually talk about how I feel about it, and I know there's been reviews like for years now, but I'm just now getting to do this. I don't know. It's just, it does stay on when you put it on, but it's just like True Match, I guess, because that was like the first real foundation I really used. I used the CoverGirl clean makeup like a long time ago, but I didn't like that one too much. The smell of it, I didn't like the smell of it and how thick it was on my face, but True Match was like perfect for me. This one, I guess if you like thicker foundations and if you want that whole just put on one layer of it and go, I guess this is for you. But because I like thinner things where I can build up coverage instead of just having it one thing go, don't need powder, I guess. I don't know. I'm so used to like layering everything that I don't really like this that much. But if you do, you can try it. I think it's like $13 maybe. It's like a range from $11 to $14. This stuff is, and True Match is around the same price, probably $9 to $12 for True Match. But you can get like the whole collection where it comes with you can just get they sell the foundation, and you can get the matching powder, and then you get the matching concealer, and yeah. So I wouldn't really recommend this, but I guess if you like, I don't know, if you guys want to post comments or tell me what you think about this Revlon Colorstay foundation, I'd be happy to know what you thought of it, because I didn't like it that much. I don't know. I guess I'm just not a Revlon person. I never really liked any Revlon things. But I do love L'Oreal and Maybelline and stuff like that, the drugstore brands. So, yeah, that's my review of this. Sorry it took so long after I've had it for months, and I'm like really close to finishing, like right here. So, thanks for watching, and please post comments and a review or something of what you guys think of this. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.